It's been a while. I know I've been away. I've had so many things going on. The last video I had was of my birthday YouTube hop, and things have been going on with summer. I've got 4 kids in the house, not only my 2, but I also spend time with my 2 nephews and my niece, and it's just, there's so much going on, and these next 2 weeks are going to be even more because I'm packing up my room, my craft stuff and things, because we're moving to an apartment, which I'm so excited. So crafting, of course, has to be packed last so that we can put that box in last and be the first one out. That's just a crafter's problem. If you are a crafter, you know what I mean. So let's get right into it. I pulled out my sewing machine and vinyl that I bought from Joann's, and let me say, I've been having so much fun. I just decided to neglect my adult duties sometime last week and just sew away, and made some pouches with zippers and tassels and stuff. So here is what I created. I showed a little bit of a sneak peek on my Instagram, but I wanted to show it up and close, real life. So that is what I'm going to do today. Oh, sorry, playing with some lighting, but it didn't work. Okay, and I did a couple of different things on different pouches, so I wanted to come on and show you what I've got. Let me show you this one since it's the most different out of all of them. So every month I send my nephews a box because I live in a different state than they do. I send my nephews a box, and it's a different themed kind of box. And this year, my nephew, the oldest one, is going into kindergarten, and the second oldest is going into preschool. And I thought that this would be perfect to house their pencils and little things. I mean, I know kindergartners don't generally have a lot of homework stuff, but I think this would be cute to keep in their box for homework and drawing stuff. My oldest nephew, he's in love with drawing and stuff like that, so I thought this would be perfect. And so I did this huge vinyl pouch, and I added some stickers inside in between layers, as well as sequins and these punch out, kind of like scrapbooking, but the old kind of scrapbooking pull aparts that would come in, you just punch them out. And I added a little colorful tassel here with a apple, of course, and then they have this little tag right here that they can add in whatever they want. And on the back, same kind of concept. I have some pencils, and I added in a couple of jumbo paper clips. I thought that was kind of cool. And then they can add in, so the tassel doesn't move because the zipper is kind of a different kind of zipper. There we go. So yeah, I think they'll have some fun with this pouch, that it doesn't come out with all the glitter. And my sister will appreciate that is for sure. So that's their last name, and I think that would be cute. Now, the next zipper pouch that I have is going to be for a swap that I have, but I just wanted to show you kind of, since I was playing around with it, it had no rhyme or reason or perfection. I just wanted to see what my brain would come up with, and I kind of just very messily kind of closed up the edges of this, and it has seam binding on the ends on this one, and I added some pom-poms trim at the end, and it's doubled up, and the bottom of this also has that seam binding. I can get it to open. There we go, under there. And it's a I think it's a really cute pouch. I think it's really fun. But yeah, that's what this one is. And let's see, my nail got caught in it, but I think it's cute. And I added in some ephemera pieces from the collection that I'm using, and what is it? It's pink paisley, and it's summer nights, something like that, but I think that's cute. And this mix was given to me from, I have no idea who, I'm so sorry, but it went perfect because they also sent me some couple of this collection in a swap, so I thought that was perfect. I just added in this tassel, and yeah, okay. So then this next one is a little bit different. I am using This is Maggie Holmes' collection. Again, I made a tassel for this one, but this one I sewed, okay, so this one I sewed the zipper inside of the vinyl. So it's right here. You can see it right here. So the zipper is inside. Once you open it, the whole zipper is inside. This one, I sewed it with the zipper on the outside. And then I added in some stickers as well. And once I finished this, so this collection is the Gather collection. Has some stickers from the sticker book, Maggie Holmes Crepe Paper sticker book. I added that on the inside, and then this ballerina, and I added the hello. And then I added this ephemera piece in here, and when I noticed it, I did it backwards, and well, whatever. It still shows, and it says hello, hello, but I guess it doesn't really matter. And then the sequin stuff, I just got a bunch of different ones that I have, different mixes from Tuesday Morning, from Swaps, and that's that one. I think that's cool. And then, I have stuff sliding off. Okay, and then last but not least, I have this one that is my favorite, but the vinyl, I got it from a crafty thrift store, so it's a lot thicker than the regular vinyl that I bought from Joann's. This is super thin, and this one was super thick. I wish you could see how thick this is, but anyways, I did a different kind of zipper. As you can see, this one, the zipper is on top. Zipper on top. This one, the zipper is kind of closer to the top, and I created a tassel again, and then I kind of did glitter all over the place inside. This one opens like this, so you get space at the top and space at the bottom. And again, same collection that I'm using, and as you can see, it's not perfect. I didn't do any perfect stitching or anything. It's because I was gonna keep it, this was mine, but I really liked it because it has a zipper in the middle. Let me get a pen. I think it would be cute to house pencils. Pencils. So you kind of put your pencil in like this, and then if it slides around, you don't have to worry. There we go. So kind of that idea. I think that would be really nice. I have some markers. That I think would look cool in there as well. So if I wanted to just take these brush lettering pens out and put them in here, I wouldn't have to worry if they were not fitting. Instead of having them, there we go. I think that's kind of cute. I mean, this was such a hard tutorial if you guys wanted me to make it, but I think it had a lot to do with, like I said, the thickness of this pouch versus if it was something a little, see how I can actually crumble and fold this one. This one, because of all the layers, it's just really thick. I wish you guys could see. Look at that thickness right there. It's really thick versus, I don't even have any, okay, versus this one, how thin it is. Yep. So that's kind of my project share. Well, you could see my recording. But yeah, that's, I think it looks really pretty. And I think it's a little different than the rest of the patches. And I know people get all creative and stuff, and they make really pretty and amazing ones. But I was really proud because it's just kind of, it came out of nowhere where I sat down, I grabbed my zippers, my thread, sewing machine, and just went and played. I didn't have a pattern. I just, sometimes you just need that. And trust me, with everything going on around the house, I was in a rut of what to record, what to do, I put all that aside and I created something for me. And it all started because like I said, I was in a rut and I didn't know what to create. And I created this one and I shared it on my Instagram. It's supposed to be a carousel themed pouch, but then I went a little overboard and just played. And sometimes I think we need that. Sometimes we just need to play with our stuff versus I have to swap, I have to turn this in, I have deadlines. Just playing is what I needed because I was stuck in a rut. But I'm glad I was able to share this with you. I'm glad you guys stopped by and interested in what I created. Let me know in the comments down below if you would be wanting a tutorial on this, and I will try. If there's, you know, more than a few people who would want to, I will try my best to do this with a thinner kind of, excuse you dog, the thinner type of vinyl versus a super thick one. This one, like I said, I got it at a thrift. But yeah, I've also been wanting to play with, if a lot of people don't have a Hobby Lobby, a Joann's or whatever like that, with the vinyl that comes with the shower curtains. I don't know if anybody's mentioned this, but I went to Target and I saw it and I was like, oh, I don't even have to go to Hobby Lobby, and like, you get a good quality. Of course, the thinness is different. I mean, depending on what you want at a craft store versus just one type as a shower curtain, the inserts of the shower curtain. But thanks guys for stopping by. Forgive my lighting, forgive my dog for playing around and, you know, trying to snore while I'm recording. How dare he? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, and like I said before, just play with your stuff. That's the best inspiration versus, you know, having all these deadlines that I do, but I'm glad I neglected all of that. Neglected being an adult and just played with my toys, my crafty toys. Alright guys, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys liked it. I'll see you guys later.